And so, we kind of broke new ground on how extensively we practiced for this surgery.
So there was a historic moment, a big milestone for Neuralink, in part for humanity, with the first human getting a Neuralink implant in January of this year. Take me through the surgery on Noland. What did it feel like to be part of this?
Yeah. Well, we're lucky to have just incredible partners at the Barrow Neurologic Institute. They are, I think, the premier neurosurgical hospital in the world. They they made everything as easy as possible for the trial to get going, and helped us immensely with their expertise on how to arrange the details. It was a much more high pressure surgery in some ways. I mean, even though the outcome wasn't particularly in question in terms of our participants' safety, the number of observers, the
Right.
number of people. There's conference rooms full of people watching live streams in the hospital, rooting for this to go perfectly, and that just adds pressure that is not typical for even the most intense production neurosurgery, say removing a tumor or placing deep brain stimulation electrodes. And it had never been done on a human before. There were unknown unknowns. And so definitely a moderate pucker factor there for the whole team, not knowing if we were going to encounter, say, a degree of brain movement that was unanticipated, or a degree of brain sag that took the brain far away from the skull and made it difficult to insert, or some other unknown problem. Fortunately, everything went well, and that surgery was one of the smoothest outcomes we could have imagined.
Were you nervous? I mean, you're a bit of a
Extremely,
quarterback in the Super Bowl kind of situation.
extremely nervous. Extremely. I was very pleased when it went well, and when it was over. Looking forward to number two.
Yeah.
Um,
Even with all that practice, all of that, just you've never been in a situation that's so high stakes in terms of people watching.